Hey, family, what's good? So, I just wanted to get on here today to remind you that that mind, that's where it starts and that's where it finishes. You got to guard your mind with everything that's in you. Make sure that you know that those thoughts that you're having, those negative thoughts, are from the enemy. They are not from the Creator, they are not from Father. So, you got to be protecting your thoughts all the time. You don't get any breaks. Not even in your dream, not even in your sleep. You have to make sure that you know what you're thinking about. What they say? Think about what you're thinking about. Because stinking thinking does lead to stinking doing and stinking living. So make sure, please stay vigilant about what you're thinking about. Just know that those ideas and those suggestions and those thoughts that you have, if they're not positive, if they're not about blessing you, they're not of Father. They're not of God. They're of the enemy. And you don't want to be bothered with nothing like that because you got enough to fight up against in this world, in this society, in this fallen world at that. So stay encouraged again, family. Stay encouraged. Stay around good people, positive people. That makes a difference too. Yes, it does. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care who it is you got to get around. Just make sure they're positive people that's in your life, okay? Um, I mean, the enemy he's such a scumbag. And he'll put thoughts in your mind and stuff that you won't even realize you're thinking about and have you thinking that it's of you and it's not even from you. It's from the pit of hell. So you got to know that. Just remember that. To keep yourself encouraged, keep playing good music, positive music in your ears. Listen to the word, listen to good people, talk good things, have good conversations too. Leave all that gossiping and crap, leave that behind. Retire from it. Don't do it. If it's about tearing anybody down, don't be a part of it because you don't want anybody tearing you down. You don't want anybody tearing your loved ones down or anyone else that's trying to do better out here. So pay attention to that, okay? Be vigilant about those ideas, those thoughts and suggestions that come into your head about yourself, about you not being good enough, about you not being smart enough, not looking like this or that, and you're not better than this one or that one. First of all, comparing, that's wrong in the first place because you should never compare yourself to anyone else. God made you, he made you special and you unique, and he made you the way he meant for you to be made. He doesn't make mistakes. So any thinking that have you thinking like that is stinking thinking. So again, just concentrate on your future, on good things. Sit back sometime and close your eyes and see yourself in a better place. See your family in a better place. See yourself taking the next step. Even if you have to think about the next step you're going to take today. See yourself taking that next step. Whether it's something towards your purpose, what you feel is your purpose in your heart that you're here on earth to do, that you've been put here to do. Whether it's getting online, I don't know, finishing your resume. But if it's a resume and you feel like that's what you want to do is go out here and work a 9 to 5, that's on you. That's your prerogative. But that 9 to 5 stuff, I'd rather you go and be a contractor, work for yourself, the 1099, do your own thing, but not be out here in these cubicles and working for these people that don't give a care about you and then want to squeeze every bit of life out of you and still want to offer you the same pay. Don't even want to come up off a few more dollars or whatever an hour. It's crazy. I'm not even going to get into that. That's not what this video is about. So I digress. But just know, watch those thoughts. Pay attention to those thoughts. And I'm sorry, I know it's tiring and it's draining to have to be on guard about what you're thinking about all the time, but it pays off. It does, because that negative thinking does drain you and discourage you and cause you to be angry and bitter and resentful. So just keep your mind set on positive things. Keep your mind set on the one who put you here, first of all, who gave you life, who wakes you up every morning and causes you to move around and do things, okay? Just remember that, family. Again, stay encouraged. Don't give up. Don't give up. Be encouraged. Don't give up. Be encouraged. Peace, family. I'll talk to you soon. One love.